Hey everybody, my husband and I found the only forest preserve in the city of Dallas, and he's worried about me going down this steep hill, but I'm more concerned about him. He's the one tripping. It's absolutely beautiful. Julie motivated me to come out into the forest. I have tons of work to be doing, but I thought it would be more fun to be outside today because it's been raining so much. Which way are we going to go?
I thought down this way.
That's where the park is with everybody. Hey, Debbie Sue. After being on Julie's live, I decided it would be more fun to come out in nature and take a walk. And here in Dallas, there are no forest preserves, but we managed to find one with the buildings all around it, but tall trees. My husband and I are walking through. He's the one that I got to worry about. He's tripping all over the place. I got my cane, and I'll show you there are actually trees here in Dallas. But we don't get the pretty colors that you guys get up north. Isn't it nice? I say this is the most gorgeous we get for a fall. Not wearing a jacket. Yes, it's beautiful. And I wanted to come during the weekdays because the weekends are filled with people. Like you can't get a parking spot. But you can hear the planes overhead. See, we're still in the city. But hey, if I could get near trees and shade. So here's a sign. I could go down Mockingbird Alley or Squirrel Pass. Which one do you think I should go down? I'm thinking Squirrel Pass. There's my cutie pie. He doesn't want to be on. Oh, who else has joined us? I don't see any other names. I see 3 people in the room, but I don't see names. Wave and let us know you're in the room. I see 11 people. Debbie Sue, do you see any other names on? Debbie Sue, you're my moderator because I'm walking with my cane and I don't want to trip anywhere. So here we have Squirrel Pass or Shortcut Trail. Squirrel Pass or Shortcut Trail? Hey guys, if you're in the room, say hello. Looks like they're cutting down all the trees in the forest preserve. What's the sense? This is making me sad. Debbie Sue, what did I do? I scared them all away. Hey, who is Ismora Paris? I'm just outside today. Welcome to the channel. Ooh, I wish I could take this log home. Look at the hole in this log. Look at that. I'm so sad all these trees are down, Eve.
Oh, it must have been from a storm. And as you saw, look at the center was all hollow.
Oh, wow.
This looks like a lightning strike.
Oh, yeah, the tree is burnt. Wow. Oh, Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. How are you? It was funny. We were just on Julie's live, and I said to my husband, I really want to go out. We have one forest preserve that I know of in the city, like that I know of, like it's in near us. And I just felt like I needed to be out in nature. I get so jealous of you guys living up north and all the prettiness you see. This is our forest preserve, but you can hear the planes. And there's no color change. Everything just falls to the ground. All the leaves just fall to the ground. We don't get change of color. Here we have blue jay by way or raccoon run. And I was telling Debbie Sue that it's on the weekends, this place is packed with people. And they'll be bringing their bikes and even riding on these back trails on their bikes. And it's not fun. Kathleen, you were on the live with Julie, weren't you? Wow, there's a lot of trees down. I know we've had some bad storms, but I haven't been to this forest reserve in a long time. There's my cute husband over there staring up at the trees. He hates being in videos. That's why he's staying away from me. Oh my goodness, look at these trees down. At least I have my cane, I can go over it. If I find a good tree to hug, I'll hug a tree for Julie. Oh, this is where the water runs, the creek. It looks kind of down, doesn't it?
It just rained. It's up.
It's up. You used to not be able to cross it. It looks like mud down there. Indian Creek Trail or Armadillo Alley. Let's walk a little bit down towards the water, honey. Um, Debbie Sue's keeping track of people that come in, and if I don't see a comment, feel free to comment, Debbie Sue. You can be me for a minute. Kathleen, you too. So there, I know if you follow the trails, this one guy used to put a hammock out, and around here, I think it was, this goes back a few years, and he would put a hammock up in the trees, and he'd have his beer and little radio going, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And people would walk by and wouldn't even know he was there. It was kind of funny. Wow. I see like what used to be a very full like river. It doesn't look so full anymore. The dogs would love to go near it. I don't know if you can see it down there, but it looks all muddy now. By it? Yeah, it's kind of dried up. You watch out for yourself. I got my cane. We should get you a walking stick. Cane really helps. Doing dishes, huh? You and Miss Paula doing dishes. I haven't seen Miss Paula's a miniature what?
Frog just jumped.
Aw, I want to see it.
He's in there.
Oh, my husband said he just saw a frog jump by. See, this used to all be. Wow, it has. This used to all be the water, and now there's just that little bit. Wow, it's kind of sad. Unbelievable. I know, I like frogs too. You can see the river rock.
It's very tranquil just to listen to the water.
I think my husband's telling me to shut up. It's very tranquil to listen to the water. A dragonfly just went by. Oh, listen to me, I'm a poet. I'm being quiet for him. We just had 3 days of rain. What's that all about? Look at that. You can see where the water used to go up to. So sad. I hate when you see that nature is being destroyed. I love looking at the river rocks. Look, it looks like slate. Taking you down with me while I bend down. Oh my gosh, it's like clay. It just falls apart. It is. No, I'm the bionic woman. I can break cement. That's crazy. I just picked this up and I could break it, Ephraim. Look at this. It looks like stone, but it's not. It's mud. I wonder how long it takes to calcify into a hard stone. I do like listening to the water. Remember the dog used to try to go across?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now that we got ourselves down here, how do we get ourselves up there?
Can you go this way?
Yeah, I could go that way.
Under the tree?
We're looking for a path to go back up now that we got down here. It's just the three of us on, ladies. We had 11 people at one point, but you can see I'm dodging and going underneath these trees and going up this hill that's not really a path just to get up. There was 11 people. Oh, I was going to go that way.
You go back into the water.
Oh, I go back into the water? No, I don't want to go into the water. I scared everybody off.
Up to the right.
Up to the right. My tour guide is telling me where to go. Going uphill is nearly as much fun as going downhill. You're right, Debbie Sue. I guess if you go down, you gotta go back up. Armadillo Alley. Back to Armadillo Alley or Indian Creek. Armadillo Alley no, Indian Creek looks like more fun, but there sounds like a lot of kids that way. Oh, they're all playing in the rocks.
They're in the water.
Yeah. There's more water down that way. And I got a really bad headache all day. I woke up in the middle of the night with it.
It's going to rain.
Yeah, I'm better than the meteorologist because when I got a bad headache, like a migraine, the kind that makes you want to go to bed and throw up. Pardon me for giving you so much information, but that's how bad it is. I know it's going to rain, and sure enough, it is getting gray out again. Kind of a muddy walk. It's not muddy, really. It's patted down. But I haven't seen a tree good enough to hug yet for Julie. Julie, you're on. I was just saying I was going to hug a tree for Julie, but I haven't seen a tree. I didn't go to my store, Julie. I'm sorry. I said I was going to my store, but after watching all your guys' videos, people being up north and driving through the beautiful trees, this is like the only forest in the middle of the city. And we come periodically, but we haven't been in probably over a year. And the water is down. I just went down by the water. and it's down and it's gray. And I thought I was picking up a black rock, and it turns out it was like mud. I know I have to find one that looks huggable, but we found ones that have fallen down through lightning strikes because you could see the burn on them. I thought they were taking down the trees, and I'm like, no, they can't be taking down the trees. I was getting so upset thinking like they were redoing the forest. How do you redo a forest? But you know how they like say, oh, it's for nature. And it's like, no, it's not for nature. See, like the trees are down. Um, but yeah, we don't get the change of color. There's some yellow in here. Okay, that's our color change. But you can hear the airplanes still. That's how you know you're near the city. Okay, here's a better view of what the river used to look like. But there's lots of river rocks down there. There's a nice big piece right there. There you go. It's all clay. Just gotta go to market. They're picking up the river rock. I picked up a big piece of that black clay too, but it fell apart in my hands. Man, those boulders. We had property we just sold, and we had boulders bigger than that on the property. We could never ever move them. That was part of the problem of the property. We wouldn't be able to build on it because we'd have to pay so much to get the boulders moved. I have Debbie Sue checking out if anybody comes on. Hey, there's 8 of you in the room. Say hi, everybody. Even if you don't know us, say hi.
Go to the left.
Go to the left. I am. I'm not going to go jump up. I'm not a lemming. I'm not going to go jump off the bridge. My silly husband. Now, this was cut. This was not. Oh, it might have been cut because it fell down. So sad. So sad. But you can see the root systems. Our trees in Texas don't grow tall like they do up north because the roots they all stay very surface level. And you can see they're very surface level. They don't grow deep because our ground is all clay. And so our trees are very short. They're nothing like they are up north. I don't know if I'm giving you an education or not, but they're all very short. They're not tall trees like I love, but I'll take anything I can get. Okay, here seems like kind of a lonely tree. Julie, I'll hug the tree for you. I'm hugging the tree. I'm hugging a tree, Julie. It's it's just right size for me to get my arms around. I'd love to be a big tree, but that was just standing by itself. Oh, I see a fun squirrel just jumping its way through, but this isn't his route.
Be careful.
I'm being careful. Yeah, this path is like, watch Allison trip. Woo, there's the cliff. Julie's clapping. Yay. Um, so I got a problem with my phone too. I found out I'm not getting any phone calls. Like no phone calls are coming to me. My husband was getting worried. And I said, I haven't gotten any calls. He goes, I left you messages. And when he got home yesterday, I showed him there were no messages, no missed calls. And we've been trying to figure it out, and it's not working. So we have to go to our phone carrier today after this and figure out what is going on. Ugh, I got it. Thank you, honey. Can you make a little bitty appearance on the camera? Okay, he's going to do it for me because he loves me. This is my husband, Ephraim. Wait. There he is. Can you say hello?
Hello.
A man of few words. Oh man, he's so funny. He cracks me up. Actually, he is a very funny person. Do you know what all the kids called him in high school? I don't even know how this name came up, but this name came up with the kids all called him El Supremo. Do you know how that name came to be?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because if they asked me what I want to be called when I become a grandfather, this is years ago.
Oh my God, years ago, way before anybody was married in my family. And the kids asked, what does he want to be called when he's a grandpa? Because we had all the kids at our house when they were growing up. And a lot of them were theater kids and just randoms. And he said El Supremo. And do you know even the teachers were calling him El Supremo? Yes. No, we met each other in college. He was the jerk that lived across the hall from me. Because the first time I met him, he came in my room and asked if I'd do his laundry for him. Yeah. But El Supremo. So he has not had the grandbabies who can't talk yet because they're just very, very tiny. But he's going by Zeta. We haven't gone to the El Supremo state yet. Yeah, he was the jerk across the hall that my parents warned me about. And then he would come. He didn't have a TV in his room because he just assumed his roommate, who he didn't know who his roommate was going to be, would bring a TV because he had already lived in a dorm and lived on his own. But he came back to school because all of his friends graduated. Long story, I'll cut it short. He came back and was living in the dorms for the second time, and he learned that don't bring a lot with you. And so he just brought a green backpack and his computer, his 2C computer, Apple 2C. And his roommate didn't bring a TV either, but I had a TV. So every night after dinner, he'd come in with a beer and change my TV channel from Wheel of Fortune to MASH. And I'd be like, what a jerk. But he was so good at connecting people. Like, he saw that I had an education book out because I was going to school to become a teacher. And he goes, I met somebody down the hall, Anita, and she's going to be in education too. And so he literally dragged my arm with his beer down the hall to go meet Anita. And sure enough, we were in all the classes together. And it was funny, but he's very outgoing. And he's El Supremo. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune or MASH debate. I didn't care really. I didn't really care for MASH, but as we were married, we watched MASH. And you could put MASH on to this day and give him 3 seconds, and I'm not joking, 3 seconds into a MASH episode, and he knows which one it is. Hi, Rudy. Debbie Sue's kind of monitoring for me and welcoming people because I'm walking, and I walk with a cane, and I'm walking in a forest where there's lots of roots. Hey guys, I got a tip for you. I went, and I'm going to give somebody a shout out, but I don't have their name handy on me. Oh, there's a pretty butterfly. I went and looked at my subscriber list because my subscriber list is growing since Vid Summit, and I've been working on my channel a lot more than I have in the past. And I saw, I looked to see who was new at subscribing, and I really liked this person's channel, like her content. And I don't think she's made many comments about my channel or anything, but she's still a subscriber. And I have to tell you, I really love her stuff. And so when I get home and I make actually a video sitting down and talking about this, I suggest you guys look at your subscriber list and those people that are just out there Oh, wait, I gotta take a pic. Wait, let me turn this around. Look at this butterfly. You see that? Isn't it beautiful? Like, I almost feel that velvet on its wings. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Oh, there's another one coming by. Oh, I wish it would land on the same tree. That would be so cool. It might. It's getting close. Here it comes. Oh, where'd it go? They're following each other. Anyways, sorry. Had to show you the butterflies. But in any case, look at your subscriber list and check out some of the channels. And I went and subscribed to a couple of them. I only subscribe to ones that I think that are going to be interesting. I don't subscribe to everybody because you don't want your stats to go crazy and you don't want the algorithm to mess you up. But hey, if it looks interesting to you and you watch a couple of their videos, I suggest, letting the people, oh, look at all these little shells. Look at, you see them? Look at it.
What are we looking at?
The shells.
Snails.
I know they're snails. They're shells. Lots of them.
This is where they go to die.
Ephraim, you're so positive.
We're in a snail graveyard.
Ephraim said we're in a snail graveyard. This is where they come to die. Look at all of them. Oh my goodness.
Just like an elephant graveyard.
Ephraim, stop. Look at all these shells.
Look, you step on them too.
I wonder if I picked them up if they would be in there.
No, they're dead.
Are you sure?
Positive.
100% positive?
100%.
So like if I picked one up, they're not in there. What do you guys think? If I picked one up, would it be there?
No, they're dead.
Bye, Julie. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. What do you guys think if I picked one up? My husband's hat got stuck on a tree.
Well, my head was in it.
Well, his head was in the hat, he wants me to tell you. So anyways, I was telling you guys, check out your subscribers' channels, and you might find a channel you like and bring them into the circle. And then I found there's subscribers that don't have channels, which is totally fine. I'm glad they've joined my channel, but I don't know. I was just messing around on YouTube, seeing like the new features and whatnot.
Are you able to go to the left and up?
Yeah, I can go left and up. Left and up.
Onward and upward.
Watching the hair. Make sure I don't go through any spider webs. Which way are we going?
Up there. The car's straight ahead.
Okay, so you be the leader. Because I don't see a path. We're making our own path, guys.
Are you good?
I'm good. As long as you're good, I'm good. He's come to the decision that there is no real path here as well.
We just need to go up there.
Look, we just need to go up there. This is what's in front of us. And there's a huge hole there.
Where my pet gopher lives.
His pet gopher lives in this hole, he says.
Oh, watch this. It's going to hit
I
you.
see. His pet gopher. Thank you. He's standing and pulling all the branches aside for me.
Now hang a right.
I am. He's pulling the branches aside. What a gentleman. What a guy. That's why I married him, because he's so sweet and considerate.
Don't go through there.
Why? Is it poison ivy?
I don't know, poison ivy, poison oak.
Poison oak, he said. But I'm going because I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I see cars. Okay, his phone is ringing, which means somebody can't get a hold of me, I bet. Oh, cars. We're in the city. Oh. Okay, guys. Well, Debbie Sue, thank you so much for being with me during this whole little excursion. I appreciate it. I'm going to let you go. It's been fun. I haven't been to the forest preserve in a long time. And just to show you, wait, let me give you one picture of how crazy this is. To show you we are literally in the city, because if you just look right around here, if I just go to the other side of this parking lot, you're going to see these huge buildings. Man, the lady that just walked by me had so much perfume. Well, fortunately, they built a, oh my gosh. Fortunately, they built a fire station next to the forest preserve. But right over here, I saw it when we came in. There's all these apartments. And I was laughing. I'm like, I can't believe this is a forest preserve. I guess I'm not going to be able to show it to you. Oh well. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you being here with me. Please come back and check out my channel. Give me a thumbs up and go check out other people's channels, because you never know, you might find something you really enjoy. So I appreciate every one of you, and don't give up. Wait, don't give up, because I'm not going to give up. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.